Perfect.
First and foremost, what's the motherfucking deal? Let me just tweak a couple little things here. While we getting that started, all that good stuff. Alrighty. Whatever, my camera wanted to switch it up on me at the last fucking minute. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Yeah, make sure y'all, if you ain't subscribed, make sure you are subscribed. You know what I mean? Let me see. I'll make sure it's something here. No, do that. Man, we had a motherfucking game yesterday, but that was a fucking great game. So first and foremost, like, while we doing this, while I'm getting this shit in order, make sure you hit that like button, man. Make sure if you ain't subscribed, you know, this is the fresh flavor in H-Town Sports. I know that we're honcho. I know that nigga ain't that dark. He ain't showing up on the purple screen. Shut the fuck up. I already know what you think. Give me a second. I'm fixing the goddamn camera. Man, Sauce Nation, y'all already know we do a little thing around this bitch called the Sauce Nation roll call. While I'm getting this little camera matter malfunction fixed, y'all go ahead and drop that in the chat. Shout out to Side with Pride if you're from that north, that south, that east, or you blessed to be in that west, man. Shout out to Side with Pride, the street, hood, avenue, block, cul-de-sac, rank, set, whatever, you know. Just however you get down with the get down. Okay. Oh, that's why. Shit, play as fuck up. Cool. There we go. All right. And that's why I'm sweating. I've been ripping and running doing. Wow, this shit looks terrible. Why is it looking so terrible? Good grief. Hold on. This looks awful. What the fuck? Does it look so bad? Hold on. Anyway, so like I was saying, man, we had a hell of a game. Houston, we got a lot of shit to fucking talk about, boy. I mean, I'm very excited. Very excited. Let me see what I did here. One second, we're gonna have this shit cranking. But yeah, I'm very excited. Like, there's quite a few things to fucking talk about. There's quite a few things to discuss about this game and the outcome, how just like everything about it, man. It's a lot of shit to talk about, and we're gonna get into that. Okay, let me fix this shit because that's definitely a den background. That would be kind of weird for this conversation we're having right now. Blickety blickety. So again, want to know how y'all doing? I hope y'all all doing good. I'm gonna talk about some of y'all because I be on the interwebs, I be on the nets, and I seen it was some of y'all, boy. Y'all was saying one thing last week after that Panthers loss. Y'all back again. It's all right. We ain't tripping. We know how it go. We know how we rocking. Look, I see it's 52 deep right now. I'm finna check these likes, see what y'all on real quick. See if we equivalent of the likes in the motherfucking me. Dilly dally. All right, cool. That'll have to work for that. I don't know why my fucking camera does it. It started to bother me because it's like this fucking weird silhouette shit. I don't know if it's the camera itself. Maybe it's trying to do something. It's got this weird ass thing on. Anyway, it's still not doing this shit. I don't understand what the fuck is happening right now. Let me see something. All right, whatever. We just have to be the ghost of honcho. Anyway, what's the motherfucking deal, man? Welcome to Saw Sports. You're not familiar with Saw Sports. Saw Sports is Houston, Texas Homer Network. I mean, we're talking all sports, but only Houston. You know, I'm your host, Sir Edward Honcho. I do like this. You know what I'm saying? This shit look crazy. I don't like this shit. I gotta figure out what's going on. Why it's doing this shit? Because I do this shit on the fucking. It's been doing this shit on the den too. I don't know why it's this fucking. And this shit pisses me off, right? Because look how fucking weird it looks. Let me see. I got any other fucking. I got some weird shit going on. I got some green screen shit going on or what? Oh, okay. That's that. This shit should have the other thing on there. Let me see something. Anyway, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Oh, why I got so hot like AC on and shit? Hey man, look, we got a lot of stuff to talk. There's a lot of things to discuss here. We got a lot of shit to talk about. We're gonna talk about it. I don't even know where to start, honestly, right? Because so much good shit happened. Yeah, see, I wasn't expecting that. So much good shit happened. Where do we fucking start? We're gonna start with the roll call. First, shout out to Herb Got It the Gun. I see you with the membership. Let's see. I see Purple Drink in the building. Already Herb got in the building. Let's see. Wink holding it down. What's the motherfucking deal? Shout out to everybody. I know it's a lot of y'all, and I can't shout out to everybody because I know I'm running behind. I said I was going to only do about 30 minutes or so today. But shout out to everybody in the mix. Let's get to talking about some shit. Let's talk about it, right? We can start off with the obvious. We can start with Joe Lee. What's the motherfucking deal? We can start off with the obvious, right? And that is CJ is a motherfucking dog. But we're not gonna talk about CJ right now. Yeah, because the Rockets ain't about to play. It's Monday night. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, so let's get into a couple things real quick. First, before we get into the Texans. Sauce, I know y'all like, where y'all been at? I told you, like, my schedule has changed, my work schedule has changed, and so I actually got off a little bit early today, so I was able to do some sauce. But normally I don't get off till 7. If y'all want more sauce, y'all got to support the sauce, right? Because then that gives me the ability to do some other things. So if you want to support the sauce, super chat's always good. But you know, they take a long ass time to get your shit. Like even from when we came back, everybody who supported, like when we first started rocking again, like I ain't even seen that love from YouTube yet. Like they gonna see that till like the end of the month. So, and I appreciate it. Don't get it wrong. I don't want to sound ungrateful. But if you want to support the sauce, support at the Cash App, PayPal, the Venmo, all that right there. Honcho NT. So y'all gotta support. So, cause like I'm telling y'all without telling y'all, because there are y'all may not see it or y'all may see it. Some of y'all been around, y'all know. Motherfuckers been stealing from the sauce for a long time, right? Smaller platform, not like these other content creators who get sponsored by radio stations. And I don't really give a fuck about that. It's just that we just got to move a little bit different. If y'all want that raw talk, y'all want that real talk, y'all want motherfuckers to give it to you honestly, you gotta support that. I want to. I really do want to, brother. Like I said, it's just like there's a few things. Like I say, time. I am working on something else personally. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as small business, 'cause I don't like working for nobody. I like having control of my own shit, and because I do love, so I love y'all sauce. I love the Den folks too. I love stream. I really came to realize that, and so I'm doing some things to make this more accessible. Right now, I can't. So if y'all fuck with the sauce, support the sauce. If you're in the Patreon, if you're a Patreon supporter, make sure your dues is on point. Because I'm gonna be cleaning some stuff up in there real soon, and I'm also going to be making some changes as far as how we rocking. There's gonna be some new things we're gonna be doing in there. Got to kind of keep it on the shh because it ain't for everybody. So that's gonna be rocking real soon. Like I said, it's just a lot of shit I want to do, but between time and just effort, it's just like I can't do everything. All right. So again, but with that, so y'all been wondering, well, y'all ain't been showing up, y'all ain't been doing it on Sundays. I'm a little tired. Like I'm literally doing something every day, every week. So I've been taking certain days off. But I do want to do post game live stream. I want to get the sauce line back going. I want to get back with that because that's what made the sauce what it is, being the first place that you could really vent your feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's I want to bring that back. Like first place you could honestly speak your mind. Like you was like, man, fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck. Like yesterday's game would have been the greatest sauce line calls ever, right? And I was thinking about it, I was like, damn, it's really time, but it's just everything else going on. Jersey Root, what's the motherfucking deal? With everything else going on, I just ain't had the Woodlands, the Hoodlands, yeah, hell yeah, far north. So with that, so let's get into man. Look, oh my god, I don't know where to start. Drop in the comments. What was your favorite aspect of yesterday's game? And I'm gonna touch on a couple of points because it was so much going on. And when I knew yesterday's game was going to be special, is when the tight end play. Is when the tight end I mean shit, like when Schultz bucked the old buddy. When Schultz bucked the old buddy, that moment right there told me this is a different Texas team. And you're like, wow, it's just a simple play. Remember, I used to always talk about the Texans when it would be two teams on the field. It would be the Texans and whoever. The Texans always came out like the more pussified side of the team, right? They always came out like the more bitchy. They were always not. Oh, listen, especially when what was his name? God damn, the little nappy-headed white guy who was the coach. Who was the little nappy-headed white guy we used to have for the coach, man? David Culley. Especially when he would be everybody guys, they would be all tentative and sensitive. They wasn't getting no kind of after the play scuffles. They getting pushed around, getting bullied and shit, right? Like, see, and like that used to be my biggest problem with this team. We used to get fucking bullied. No matter who we play, you getting bullied. The Texans always looked like they was just getting punked, right? And so you saw that. You saw there was a couple little scuffles after, but then what CJ said, right? Then seeing Noah Brown get out there, like you start seeing some toughness, right? There's a little clip I came across from Jimmy Ward, man, and I'm gonna show that in a second. Because it made me feel like this is a different fucking Texans team, right? And the fact that the Texans highlighted this clip and he cussing and everything, talking about, let's make it loud, let's make it noisy up in here. I ain't talking about the stands, I'm talking about the motherfucking pads. That's the shit I want to hear. I mean, burritos bigger than you. Like, I don't want to hear that whack shit. Like, give me that shit. Like, I know football's gotten soft over the years, right? I understand. It's not the sport that it used to be. It's not your daddy's sport, ain't your grandpa's sport. It's gotten soft. But my love of the game is the dominance, right? My love of the game is power, aggression, right? I like to see motherfuckers get their wig split. I like to see the motherfuckers get their head knocked off, right? Like, you don't understand. If you ain't never just depleted a motherfucker, if you ain't never set another grown man on their motherfucking ass and then just just look. It's like, it's just it's power, right? I want to feel like I'm part of a powerful team, right? That it feels like that right now. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that CJ said what he said prior to, right? I'm not test taking. And everybody talked all that shit. And I see all these clips coming back out. All these motherfuckers got to eat the words and all the bullshit that they were saying, right? Because this is fucking football. Like, this is why I hate nerds. I hate sports nerds. I hate anybody who comes up with these over analytics. Hey, you're so fucking lame. I tell you about stat sections all the time, right? These are people who ain't never touched the field ever in their life, so they've never contributed in a meaningful way, so they think that calculating these overly analyzed numbers really means something to the sport. It doesn't. Like, it does. When motherfucker starts highlighting, talking about all these little, stop watching them motherfuckers. They don't contribute to the game of fucking football, right? All right, like, don't get it. Like, I get it. Like, I get it, right? Like, I get it. But it's just like, that's not fucking football. That's not what you watch football for. Like, it's good to see the numbers. You watch football to see power. Anyway, all right, and I can be a nerd sometimes too. I'm speaking. So, I love the fact that now you have so many people eating crow from all of the bullshit that's been said, all the bullshit, that's been going on. I love the fact that all the people who jumped ship, after Carolina, we didn't go live after Carolina, but I love the loss to Carolina, right? And the reason why I love the loss to Carolina is because I felt like that's where you're going to get to know now the real CJ, right? Because he's been going against Bryce since high school. And to get on a professional stage, be playing like you've been playing, to be notably better than Bryce fucking Young. But that's not even a question. That's not even a debate, right? Then to go out there and take that loss in such an embarrassing way to a defeated team and to go like that right there told me, all right, we're going to know what we're going to get from CJ. And I expect nothing but pure dominance at this point, right? Like I expect nothing but the best. Because I feel like if he's the killer I believe that he is, that shit says something off in him. That's what was needed. Just a reminder, like, 'cause he was getting all the accolades, he's getting all the credit, and everybody's telling him all the good stuff, But sometimes you need a little punch in the face just to remind you, you know what? You know what? Okay, maybe everything ain't sweet. Maybe everything ain't sweet. Yeah, skip Bailey. Skip Bailey's bitch ass. And so now everything ain't sweet, right? And so you gotta love it. They make a tomato paste. Exactly. Motherfuckers ain't got no flavor, they shit. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I know a lot of people, this game to me, I don't want to say this was the best Texans win ever. But the way it came together, you got Dare kicking the fucking ball. No bitch ass Fairbairn, it hurt my quad doing my job. Get him out of there. It's like the cancel John Christian. Again, you can't even call him Kaimi. You gotta be cool to have a nickname. His name is John Christian. All right, look. Y'all know I ain't worried about Stingley. I ain't got no Stingley hate. Okay, y'all, I have no Stingley hate. No Stingley hate. But I have no Stingley anticipation either, right? So y'all know I wanted Sauce. And at this point, I'm glad we didn't get Sauce. Because after that sexy red bullshit, man, Sauce a mark ass. He a bitch ass nigga too. Like, I'd walk down to NRG myself. I'd have beat Sauce up myself. If that nigga would have been playing for the Texans and brought sexy red out on the fucking sun, I know better. Bro, I'd have to go down there and beat that nigga up myself. On some real shit like, I'd be goddamn you staying my team with that fucking STD. Anyway, speaking of sexy red, we're going to be talking about that clown ass bitch in the dead tonight and the performing pregnant, all of this shit. We go, boy, man, look. Yeah, y'all ain't see Sauce brought out sexy red a couple of weeks ago? Bro, I promise you, boy. Look, the Texans had a lot of embarrassing. I'd rather see them niggas wear the Letterman jackets again before they bring out a man. Look, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. See, I'm gonna start talking Den and all that shit. We're gonna say that for. Make sure y'all tune into the Den too, man, because I need to. I'm trying to get the Den back monetized. I need like 150 watch hours. Everybody come watch like an episode of the Den, and I'll get where I need to be. If y'all fuck with your boy, that'll help the sauce as well. So if y'all fucking with it, go do that tonight. So we're gonna be live. We're gonna be talking mad shit at the end of the night. That's gonna be at 9. But man, that 46 seconds left on the clock. And this is why I say to me, this is the best win. And I want y'all to think, I want y'all to name, drop it in the chat. If you feel like there was a tech, and I'm just talking about a win, not the meaning as far as to maybe get a playoff spot or a divisional thing. Like, I'm talking about just a game in itself, right? A game in itself. I've heard various things about Trill Burgers. I'm not going to comment on them until I've eaten them myself. But I'm not waiting in no line for no motherfucking burger like that. I do my own motherfucking burger. I make my own goddamn burger. But shout out to Bun, you know. But name a game to me that you felt like was bigger than this, right? And what I mean by that is 46 seconds left on the clock. Buccaneers just scored. They running through the defense. Oh, buddy, doing all that bullshit. I see, y'all know how mad that shit made me when I seen him do that shit. And they doing all. I'm like, CJ, get in a motherfucking. Please, CJ. I'm just like, dog. I was laying in bed actually. I was watching. I'm like, please, CJ. 46 fucking seconds. Man cave, what's the motherfucking deal? And that boy pushed it down a fucking thing. And it just the way it happened, it was so efficient. It was so smooth. It was veteran. And it wasn't just old veteran journeyman. It was veteran starter. This league is mine now. It got the entire fucking league talking about it, right? The entire league. Right, fucking 75 yards. When have you seen that in the Texans game? Any other time you think you would see that? Matt Schaub throwing pick sixes. Fucking turnover. It just never happens for the Texans. I guarantee you. Really, Israel. I guarantee you this. Every one of y'all at 46 seconds, every one of y'all, when the fucking Bucs scored, said this the fucking same old Texans. Oh, I'd have been pissed if we lost to Baker. That was part of. Oh, you was at the game? What? Oh man, I know that crowd was crazy, right? He don't have. Oh, wow, he should. If he better, they need to have my. Well, I saw that shit too. They need to have my nigga Dari kick stats too, man. Make sure I hit that like button. You say you about to give up to it. Like, I guarantee motherfuckers walked out that stadium. There's some asshole walked out the stadium at that time, pissed off, got to the bottom of the fucking little causeway, whatever, little walkway, and heard the fucking crowd go nuts, right? Bro, like, and that asshole, like, what? And he missed the great. He could have been there. There could have been. It's probably a dozen people, if not more, who walked out that stadium and missed the greatest moment of their Texans life experience. Right? Exactly. You don't leave until. I'm not. Look, I'm a sufferer. We gonna ride till it's over with. Right? Oh, Baker said he's arranged with that. Fuck him. Right? That's what I'm saying. There's no. You said 10%. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no. I know you ain't talking about, especially Baker being a fucking cheater. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no game that I can recall. And then it's the end. So take the field. 46. Then like I say, the poise. And I've been telling y'all this whole year, like, I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens at all. Like, I'm gonna take the good. I'm gonna take it with the bad because CJ already showed us that he's got the potential for the future. I'm confident in the future with Tank. I'm confident in the future with CJ. Some of the young defensive guys that we have, like. So I'm cool. I'm absolutely okay with how this season goes. But when you have moments like this, with moments like this that happen, it's an amazing for like when Tank scored. I jumped out of bed. Literally. From a fucking line, whatever would be prone is like the other way. Like jumped out the fucking bed. Y'all know me, I don't get very excited. Like I'm not a very excited person, right? I'm usually even keeled. Like my range is like if it's here, I may be like this high or this low. It's never gonna be real high. I was through the roof yesterday, bro. Like through the fucking roof. It was crazy. It was crazy. No, that's probably about right there. That's probably. Hold on one second. Let me see something. Yeah, and like I said, it went nuts, right? Make sure I hit that like button. Let me drop this in here real quick because there's something. Let's relive this. Let's all enjoy this.
Stroud to the end zone. Touchdown! Tank Dell! C.J. Stroud!
Bro. That moment. Because at first, like, I mean, when he first, like, is it just me? Now, I know we used to call that other punk ass nigga the Houdini. That nigga just did a bunch of shit with his legs and it looked good. And he just threw some stupid ass passes and Hopkins would catch them. That nigga ain't no fucking Houdini. You seen that Mark ass nigga too? He barely got the win over the, what do they play? Atlanta? Or somebody like that. Who do they fucking play? Somebody trash. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Dark Skin Diaries. But like, we used to call that bitch ass nigga Houdini and all that other shit. All he do is hiding fingers in his ass. This nigga, like, is it to me when Stroud throws the ball? It's like that motherfucker. When it leaves his hands, it's like it disappears and it just appears in the receiver's hands. Right? The Cardinals, yeah, that's what it was. The Cardinals. I don't know what I'm thinking. Something with A. I knew it was something. Yeah, beating the Cardinals, like trash ass Cardinals. That motherfucker trash. I see that. But he just, we won. We won. Like, I regret everything good I ever said about fucking Deshaun ever in my life, though. Like, you know, I take it back. Right? I'll eat the crow on that. No, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like, what do you say? Right? And I tell y'all the records. I'm not super big on records and all that. I'm not super. Yeah, I think we do. I think because the Cleveland YouTuber reached out to me, so we'll probably link up with that. Try to. Like I said, y'all gotta support. If y'all look, here's the thing. And I keep saying this. And y'all know me, I really don't be tripping. You donate, you support, whatever. I don't really trip on that. I do this to fuck with y'all. But what I want to do with this channel so bad, y'all gotta support the sauce. Because I'm talking about doing some nobody else can do. Right? Two, nobody else can do. But the reason I can't say too much because I keep telling like motherfuckers hate and motherfuckers been stealing our style for a long time. Y'all see motherfuckers from the radio and see they trying to make YouTube channels and doing shit like that now, trying to do what we do. And so that's why I don't put nothing past nobody. I can't tell y'all what it is I want to do, but y'all got to support if y'all want to see it. I'm gonna be honest, right? After that game, 2 weeks of no light skin slanders. No, starting yesterday. I ain't giving y'all an extra day. Starting yesterday. So for the next 2 weeks, 2 Sundays from now, no license. And when I say support, it ain't just about hitting the cash. It ain't just about hitting the share this shit. Tell people, hey, y'all want a real channel? Hey, I'm tuning in right before y'all finna get in the stream. Share that shit on your platform. Hey, come fuck with the livest conversation. Like, that's what I mean by support. Spread the word, whatever. it's about growth, right? Because there's a couple of things going on. One, cuss too fucking much. YouTube ain't gonna promote the shit too much. And because I haven't been doing a lot of reported, live streams don't get pushed the same way. But it is about that time for the Rockets. Fucking Rockets hat somewhere. I gotta get a couple things ready for the den. But we're going to get into it. I'm going to record it. I'm going to try to record something today and tomorrow because there's like 5 things I really wanted to talk about from yesterday's game to tell you why we have a different Texans team. It makes sense. We needed that loss to the Panthers, Tiff. We needed it because, again, without that, I don't think you see this CJ. Like, I don't think he's going to get complacent at any point in time. I'm not. He's a competitor. He's a fucking killer. Like, CJ got that Brady. CJ got that real Brady in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's his name? I want to win like Brady. Look, Brady ain't getting questionable butt massages from unlicensed prostitutes, right? Like Brady, I don't know, maybe, maybe I don't know. But that's the thing. Like, you know that these games that we lost, one were close games, a lost couple you can put on the defense. The Texans are not a bad team. Like, the Texans are better than everybody thought they were, and that's simply on CJ. Thank you, Lovie Smith. Thank you, Lovie, because here's my thing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? I'm gonna be honest. I won't say the Texans were forced into picking CJ. I don't think the Texans were forced into picking CJ. I don't want to say that, right? Because hype, we've seen how people fall, people rise. I don't know if the Bryce Young hype it was overtaken. I don't know, right? But thank you, Lovie Smith, for not giving us a fucking choice. Thank you, Lovie Smith, for not giving us a fucking choice, and we get CJ. So shout out to that. But with that being said, hey man, okay, I hope so. Like, I hope so. We're 100 deep. I want to see 100 likes. And here's the thing. The other game, who was that? Was it Carolina? I think not having Woods impacted that a lot. 'Cause that's your veteran guy. That's kind of your go-to guy. I think Tank was just getting back in the groove. You know what I mean? So I feel like there was a few factors in that Carolina game that could have went smoother. But I'm not going to put that all on him again. Young team, a lot of young pieces. But you saw Noah Brown, who's been getting more slander than anybody. Who was it? Oh, Heidi, you're a terrible person. You're looking real. Who was David? I can't think of his name. But anyway, dog, seeing Noah Brown go off, right? Seeing Noah Brown go off. That nigga probably been getting more slanders from the round than anybody, right? And that motherfucker came back and had a fucking game, right? So I ain't tripping. Like, if you can get, I'm not expecting this type of performance every game, but if you can get like, what? You ain't lying. No, that's what I was like, who's this nigga? Who's this motherfucking 85? So it is. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna overhype it. I'm taking everything that we got with a grain of salt, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy all of it, right? Because we as Texas fans, we've been blessed in the receiver department. We've been blessed in the running back department. We've been blessed defensive line department. Like, we've had amazing athletes, some of the greats, some all-time greats come through here, right? But we've never been blessed in the quarterback department like this. We thought we had a pseudo. We had a fake, you know what I'm saying? We had a fake one. But we got the real deal right now, right? And I mean, it's an incredible feeling because you got to think about it like this. Like, we're loving what we're seeing this year, but the Texans are now a franchise. Like, the Texans, and I hate saying it, it's expensive. The Texans are a fucking franchise. Now, you ain't a franchise till you get a real fucking quarterback, and we got a real fucking quarterback. All right, I know it's game time. I got to get ready for the den. You want to be a part of the den, go to denshow.com. We'll be live at 9 on that. We're talking about trashy ass, sexy red, and other stuff. I don't know. I don't know what all we're going to get into tonight. I said I wasn't going to bash women because all the women in the den said, oh, you all you do is come in here, you bash ladies every day, and you talk bad. I don't. I just speak the truth. So I told myself I was going to try to go a week without bashing women. So I got some other topics. Just sexy red already made. Anyway, I'll fuck with y'all. Y'all hit that like button, man. Shout out to the round. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. That game yesterday was so amazing. I mean, I've never experienced anything like a Texas Tech. Because again, that 46 seconds, and then as you saw that ball start to move down the fucking field, and it was just like, And I'm gonna be honest, like I was getting excited, but I still had that Texans feeling in the back of my mind. I've been saying I've been trying to shake this because this ain't the same Texans team. You know, I know we lost Carolina. People, oh, it's the same old team. No, it's not. Absolutely fucking not. Because it's the way we lost. All those old Texan stigmas, all those old Texans woes, throw that shit in the trash can. It's over with. Like it's done. Right? No more of that shit. Hit that like button. If you're new to this, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna try to get some more lives this week. Because I'm thinking things are a little slower, so I may be able to pull off getting off early a couple more times. So outside of that, Noah's what Caleb? Oh no, crying Caleb, crying ass Caleb. Man, cut Kaimi and keep Dari Atari. Because I remember when we first had Dari way back. It was like almost when the sauce was first started. It was one of the first couple of years. I remember we did the fucking, oh my god, did the Know Your Texans. And I remember talking about it, and we didn't keep it. We cut him, and I'm super glad he's back. Though. Like Kamai. Yeah, what I'm calling him. It's John Christian. He don't get to be cool. You gotta be good to get a nickname. You gotta be good to get called outside of your government name. That John Christian, get him out of here. Right? Fat Red out. Oh no, we'll stick with Doherty Atari. All right, well, with that being said, man, shout out to all y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. I thank y'all, each and every one of y'all. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all fucking with the sauce tonight. I know CJ just did an interview on something, so I'm gonna check that out and get ready for the den. And man, look, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Thank y'all. Make sure you got that bell notified so y'all know when we go live. Join the membership. Oh, members. I'm gonna do that tonight too. I'm gonna get rid of some of them old weirdos in the emojis. I'm gonna update the emojis tonight. It will be a CJ emoji. Y'all let me know. Do y'all want a Dale emoji or do y'all want a Petrie emoji? Right? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all rocking with. And there's a see. Oh, I didn't update it. So I say, I didn't update some of the alerts if something comes through, y'all will see. I know it used to be. I brought back to take off like a rocket. Brought back the too much sauce for one of them. I updated a couple other things. Like I said, I got to get rid of the booty warrior emoji. I think I still got a JJ emoji on there too. So y'all let me know. If you're a member, go ahead and drop that. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna put a poll under the members post. And y'all can take a poll what all emojis y'all want. I'll make sure to hook that up. So with that being said, man, look, fuck James Harden. All right, again, ain't no love for that day. I used to try to hold it down. Okay, it's hard. Trust niggas who start wearing braids in the 2020s. You know what I'm saying? That's some weird shit. All right, I'm going, man. I'm out of there. We out. We boost 2 temporary loops. Yeah, all that good shit.